EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wildcard Sunday, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wildcard Weekend here on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, Bronco 80.
Throwing right away is Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
70 Lions. 2. 19.
They go play action. Daniels. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Commanders will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
12-5. Oh, my God. What a season.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dang, I might really have to let you.
Hurts. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, we got to put on the shoulder.
Saquon Barkley, 42 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. To throw is Daniels. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they feel good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
From the 43, here's second and 3.
Here we go. Set. Panther 6.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Check. Hurt. Let's go now.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown.
Oh, he broke it.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
Okay, great.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther Street. Panthers. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up second and 4 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Here now, second and 4.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Off the play fake. Daniels. It's coming, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
18 Cardinal. Go, Chap. Let go.
To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Get it. Street. Let's go.
Running right, here's Brown. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go! Bronco, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Play action, now it's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels, 14 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. They'll going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 14, Eagles 7.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Get out there, Saquon.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Atwell, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd down and 8. They go play action with Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
That ties the game.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of of bounds, just 3 yards shy of the end zone.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO.
Oh, give me that.
This is intercepted.
Yes,
Picked off by
sir.
Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Hey, easy, 63.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
14. First down, Eagles.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Barkley, inside handoff. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
An 8-yard pickup and an Eagle first down.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Smith, the man in motion left. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
The man in motion is Brown. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, no.
Out wide and intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Commanders 21, Eagles 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Literally just watch.
Their own 23-yard line.
Go block somebody. Got in my way.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. From the 28, it's second and 5.
Let's go. Trimmer. 73.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll throw now on the final play. That is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
First down, Philadelphia.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And that one blown up quickly. stopped before he could even get started. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You just your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far.
Get it. Big line. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Get it.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Third and 2.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
The score, Commanders 28, Eagles 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Come on.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball, I'm about to make a big play.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Oh, touch. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Barkley again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
They're going to run it with Barkley. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Liking 18. Hurt.
Right back to Brown.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll get this up to about the 44. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, check that. Street. Set up. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's a give to Brown. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 2.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
70, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
An inside give.
No, sir.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. But now he appears to be in some pain.
Oh, snap.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniel's going to throw for it.
Oh,
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Check smash, check smash. Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. Pryor. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Big Lion. Get up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pryor. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Touchdown,
Washington. Jalen Lane from 13 yards out. And the Commanders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these 2 offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Check. Chiller.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's second down. Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Inside the 20. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that
more
one
times
and head
next
to the
year,
locker room.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Trap 60, trap 60.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
15 yards. That's another Eagles.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Now flags come in here. Look like one of the Eagles might have moved.
That's insane. I can't even choose a play. What the heck?
Penalties not what they needed here. First and 15. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Here comes second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. It's caught. Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. The Commanders are moving on as we say goodnight, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Good season, boys. Good season.